I can hear you.
What's poppin', baby?
Man, dog, love doing this shit. This my first time doing one of these, man.
Hey, man, not so common shit on not so common podcast, right?
Bruh, what you been up to?
Can't call it, man. Had my shit last night with Hazen House open mic. It was amazing. Check the
Yeah,
video on
yeah.
YouTube. You heard me? He's out there.
How was that?
Yeah, it was dope, man. Positive vibes. You know what I mean? Can't complain about shit. Can't
Man,
complain
like,
about a damn thing.
bruh, like I told you, dog, I can't. I wish I could do some shit like that. Just get up and just. I could talk all fucking day, but when it comes to singing and shit,
You know what I mean?
I,
Like for me, it ain't hard because I don't consider myself a singer. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just an artist, man. I make music that I love, and I write it, I create it, I perform
yeah.
it, and people fuck with it, they fuck with it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel you on that, but that shit, I guess it started out as what poetry at first and shit, and then it's like you put a melody behind it.
Yeah, man. I started off writing when I was young. You heard me? I mean, going through shit, whatever. Start writing in a notepad, little composition book, that little journal
Yeah,
shit that teacher tried to turn us on.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was
I
like,
still got them shit.
I love them fucking things, man.
Yeah,
They
I
they
still got
they,
them.
they looking for a motherfucking thing, but still love them hoes.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, it's dope, man. Poetry, fucking stories, all that shit just turn to music, man. That's all it is.
Damn.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Hey, shout out,
it's,
hey, shout out my dog T Row. T Row, what up, baby? Orange County repping. Ray True Life. Ray, what up, baby? We
oh
gonna
yeah,
have
that's
Ray.
yeah. I
We
enjoyed
gonna
that
have Ray
podcast he
on.
was on.
We gonna have him on our podcast. You know what I mean? He had a
Yeah.
time. He had a time this weekend, but we're working on that. We got that coming ASAP, baby.
Nah, I saw you
ASAP.
on that podcast. That shit was funny as hell.
Hey, that shit was dope as fuck. If y'all ain't
It
check
was
out the
funny, guy.
podcast on Ray True Life, man, y'all gotta check it out, dude. Shit's one of the best interviews of my life. You heard me? For
Damn.
real, for real. Yo, but shout out my boy T. I see you up there, T. Row, big dog. Hey, what they don't know, we know. You know what I'm talking about? T. Row, baby. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we wanted to
Man,
come to
but
y'all today because we haven't put a podcast out last week. So we wanted to just touch bases on today. Just tell y'all what's up with us. You heard me? Just talk a
just
little shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. Hey, talk about how my hey, I always talk about my fucking job, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I gotta go tell them niggas I quit.
About damn time. You
I'm
know
about
the
to
best
quit
thing you could
tomorrow
do?
morning.
Tell a motherfucker you quit.
Bruh, I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. Like I'm trying to get this extra day because you know they don't pay me shit. So I'm trying to, what I'm saying, just get this last day, which I hate. I gotta do that shit. Never had to do that shit before.
Yeah,
But
hey man, fuck it, man. What's better than 72 hours? 80. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
fucking right.
Yeah. But
But
shit,
yeah,
man, we got everything popular, man. Our podcast. Go ahead and follow my homie right here. He's on our podcast channel, Not So Common Podcast, NSC. You know what I mean?
NSC.
Check us
Yeah,
out, man.
I
We're
do the
doing
shit
those
now.
Saturdays. Ouch. Oh, no, we got to talk about
What's that?
fucking Dennis Schroder.
Bruh,
God damn.
hey,
God damn, Playboy.
hey,
Shit.
you know how back in the day that when you do something stupid, your boy be like, "Hey, slap you in the back of the head."
Hmm.
Hey, that nigga need that back of the head.
Give me two. Give me two,
Hey,
nigga. God damn. You turn the time out. So in case y'all don't know, Dennis Schroder signed with the Lakers last offseason. They offered him extension for 4 years for $84 million. This
84
young
million.
this young brother, let me keep it real. This nigga said I'm gonna bet on myself. There's nothing wrong with betting on yourself.
But it's a
Ain't sh-
bet.
ain't, ain't shit wrong with
You,
that. Right, but it's a wager. You know what I mean?
nigga.
That's you can go up or you can go down. And in case y'all don't know, Dennis Schroder went all the way fucking down.
He only got what, 5 mil?
5.6 million G. Yo, you know what I mean? And so and nobody should be pissed off in life about fucking, 5.6 million dollars unless you could have made 90 fucking million dollars. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Wow,
I
I'm
would
trying to tell.
He should have went in there and whooped his agent's ass, dog.
Big dog. I'd have beat my agent up. I'd have smacked myself a couple of times. I'd have
Bruh.
broke up with my old lady. I'd have divorced my kids. Whatever the fuck, everybody got to go.
Next season,
Starting over.
next season they gonna be on his ass. Some fans gonna be on his ass in them stands, bro. They gonna be on his ass.
Okay, look, Dennis, if you watch it, I doubt you are, but if you are, go ahead and pick your head up, big dog.
Shit, he better be watching what else he doing with that. He ain't got no money.
He ain't got no motherfucking money. You might as well go ahead and give him some goddamn etouffee. And if you feeling spicy, go ahead and get you some catfish too. You know what I mean?
Hey, help that man out. Help that man out. He needs some help, man. And this is my broke ass talking about him.
Yeah, we talking about paychecks and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
This nigga. Check it out, man.
But they did say he was going through some shit like psychological shit after this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
He just lost $72 million. Like, excuse me, I apologize. $79 million. If you ain't going through some mental shit, you crazy. You
Bruh.
crazy, playboy. You crazy. Hey, shout out to my TD, man. What up, TD? You know
Bruh, I don't care what team I'm on. I'm taking that money, dog. I'm Carmelo with this.
84 mil. Who the fuck turns? Time out. Time out. If your name ain't Dame and they don't call you Dame time, you shouldn't be turning on the fucking 84 million, player. Check it out.
Bro, how much was he wanting? Like
This man thought he was $100 million player. And I feel that. I understand that. But your stats were at its highest peak last year when you was playing with Oklahoma. You came out here to the Lakers, you heard me? You playing with LeBron. You playing with AD. And they showing you before the season over, they fuck with you. And what you choose to do, my brother? What do you choose to do? Turn down the money. Bet on yourself.
That nigga said, nah, I'm good. Bruh, I think I'm $100 million man right now. Check my bank account. You know what I'm saying? This podcast $100 million podcast. Check the podcast bank account.
I came out the coochie feeling like I was worth $1 billion. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Straight up. But I ain't turned 84 for 4 years. You think I get $20+ million a year? If the government take half of that, I'm still sitting on 40 fucking mil.
Hey, before I quit tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all give me 84, y'all give me 100 million, and I'll stay.
I'll stay right now. I'll move in this bitch right now. What you need from me, sir, ma'am?
Bro, it's a beat. And not to mention, he went from a starter to a backup.
A backup. So your plan now is take a $5 million and go play for another team which already has a starting point guard, but you're gonna show everybody you still worth $100 million. Not possible, brother. The minutes ain't there. The time ain't there. And you go ahead and play that. Go back to that OKC. Go back to that OKC shit. You trying to haul the ball player. Ooh, feel for you,
bro. He better come out next year. He gotta dunk on the whole Lakers team. He gotta outscore the team by himself.
Nah, man, that nigga need to dunk on the front office. He need to dunk. He need to dunk on his knees. Like, I'm so sorry.
Hell nah.
I apologize.
That nigga straight dunking donuts.
I'm not the biggest fan of apologizing. But you know what? For 84 motherfucking million, I'll be a motherfucking yes, some sir type motherfucker.
I'd have been like, I apologize for my actions. I was wrong.
Right. I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. This is not your fault, Lakers organization. You know, I'm so sorry. You know what? Fuck it. I'll come back for 40 million. It's okay.
Hey, and the fact that they ain't even fight for this nigga either, they didn't even fight for this man. Yeah, they said, "Oh, you don't want it? All right, cool.
Cool. You've been replaced by Westbrook before. You should be used to it. Fuck it."
Dang, Westbrook strikes again.
That man's everywhere, man. Westbrook is every fucking where, bro. Everywhere.
How you think he's gonna do on the Lakers? You think he gonna ball? Well, of course he gonna ball, but
he ain't gonna ball. He with LeBron. I mean, like, I'm not a Lakers fan. You know what I mean? Die-hard Pelicans over here. Go Pels. You know what I mean? But I do believe Westbrook gonna ball. He ball every year. He fucking triple double.
Yeah, he always ball. But I'm saying, you think he gonna make him any better?
Oh yeah, he gonna move the ball, man. Like, he gonna take some bad shots. He gonna have some fucking turnovers, but he gonna play hard 24/7.
I think,
They
yeah, I
gotta run
think
the
he
ball with
going
AD.
he proved he can move the ball, and I think he got better scores on his team now, so he can get them triple doubles easy and still get his.
If the Lakers win the championship, it's because Russell Westbrook did not average a triple double.
Damn.
Like if he don't average a triple double,
Yeah.
they got a damn good chance. Damn good chance. Because there's no excuse to have fucking what's that boy name, man? The Gasol. To have Marc Gasol in
Yeah.
AD.
They got Marcus on?
Yeah. Still
Shit,
got him. They still him locked up.
I thought they been got rid of that man.
Still got Gasol. They got AD. So if Westbrook getting all these rebounds, they got a big fucking problem. AD
Yeah,
playing summer
I
league and
didn't think
shit.
about that part. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you got AD chilling on the fucking outskirt of 3-point line all the
Yeah,
time.
what you
It's a
doing, bro?
problem. You
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah,
a fucking problem. You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel you on that. I ain't think
Yeah.
about that part. Yeah,
But shout out to the dumbass man who turned down 84 million for 4 years. I ain't calling you dumb because I know you personally. I'm calling you dumb because I feel like if I went through that same shit, I would call myself dumb. So I feel like it's
bro.
only right to call you what
You
I would
call it
call
like you
myself.
see it.
Yeah.
Call it like
What
you
can I
see it,
do? What the fuck can I do? Oh, shot
bro.
hey, Ray True Life. Gonna put that out there. Yeah, you right. 1994, baby. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. If I want it. If I want it.
Who you?
Yeah.
So you a big time Saints fan too, ain't you?
Oh, die hard. Who that?
Man, I might be going there next month.
You a lucky motherfucker, man. Look at here.
Giants. I'm a diehard Giants fan.
Yeah.
So they playing the Giants there,
Saquon.
bro.
Hey, I might be
Bruh,
down to go to that game, man. Shit.
that game gonna be so goddamn live.
Every every game inside of the Mercedes-Benz Dome in New Orleans is a live ass game.
Not gonna lie, my favorite place to go watch a football game.
Yeah.
Favorite place. I ain't even no Saints fan like that, but I love going to see the Saints play.
Yeah, because Saints fans are real, B. You get all the emotions in the game. Before the fucking coin flip, we cursing somebody out. I promise you.
Bruh,
Ooh.
the energy in that building is like, it's like you can't help but feel it.
You know what I'm talking about?
You,
Phenomenal.
you can't help but feel it.
Phenomenal. God damn. What else happened this week, man? What else we got going on?
Man, shit. What went on this week?
What
They
else
got that.
happened, man?
They got all this damn. Hey, what you think about this damn new COVID variant?
Hey, I think that is funny as fuck that Governor Abbott in Texas caught that shit. I think
Because they
that shit
can't run
is.
from it. That's why.
I think that shit is hilarious. You ain't want to do no mandates, huh, Playboy? You don't
Hey,
want to do no mandates, huh?
yep. COVID caught him because he couldn't run.
Yeah, he
He
couldn't
ain't
run.
roll.
I caught that. That's what you get when you roll through the hood, Abbott. You know what I mean? Jesus
But yeah,
Christ,
man, I'm
man.
getting tired of this shit, bro. Like it's a new variant every day. I don't know. I think they making some shit up, and they
I
ain't
don't
telling
believe
us
they making
everything.
shit up, bro. They ain't making nothing up. The problem is they got all these variants is the simple fact that people are not fucking wearing masks. People want to sit around here and talk about, oh, it's my rights, my blah 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 blah. Okay, when your
Yeah,
fucking first cousin died, you know what I mean? You lose two aunties or some
yeah,
bullshit, but you want to talk about your rights being taken away. If I gotta lose my rights for a year or two, my rights is simply just wearing a mask. So I gotta wear something over my face. We ain't talking about my fucking freedom rights. We ain't talking about my
yeah,
civil rights. We talking about the right to wear a mask over your fucking face. If you want the shit to go away, you might want to do what the fucking people say.
bro. And I don't mind wearing a mask for shit. Now the vaccine is something I'm a little kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't too sure on it.
Hey, let me tell you something, brother. You know I fucks with you, right?
Yeah.
You're a part of the problem.
What's the problem?
You are part of the fucking problem, bro.
What I
Bro,
do?
get the vaccine, bro. Check out. Here it is, right? 0.01% of the people who are currently infected or sick or dying from
Yeah,
COVID are people who actually took the vaccine. So a lot of people are still getting sick and catching the variants and all this other kind of stuff, which are going to kids now. By the way, which are going to kids now.
yeah,
Those people who aren't vaccinated are catching the fucking disease. Like I get it, but at one point in time, when like chicken pox and all that shit was coming out, they'd do a fucking vaccine for everybody then too, Playboy. Like
Yeah.
1776 that people want to talk about all the time when we won the war, right? Majority of that was because the fucking president fucking made mandates for fucking vaccines, and other people died because the British weren't getting those vaccines, and that's how we survived
Well, you
that
know how they
war for so long.
did vaccines back in those times. They just put
Slingshot
that shit
their ass.
directly in your blood.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Motherfucker survived.
Well, yeah,
They made it.
yeah. But me, I'm not an anti-vaxxer at all. I'm I'm I don't like when there is so much different information every day.
I get
Because they
that.
say they pushing this vaccine, right? It's
Yeah,
supposed to help you fight the virus. I'm cool with that. But then they saying this new variant won't help. The virus won't help. So I'm like, what's the point of keep pushing this shit on us for? Like I'm on the verge. I might do it. You know, honestly.
I think
But
it's better safe than sorry, and it's free. How many times did the government ever give you something free in your lifetime?
I mean, I
That's
wish they'd give us free other things versus this.
exactly. Exactly. If they was
Like,
giving
give us
out
free, insulin or you know what I'm saying,
right,
some other real sickness.
if they was giving out free bread, I mean like loaves of fucking bread, like you know what I mean, the line would be ridiculous
And
from
I'm
everybody. You
gonna
know what I
still be
mean?
like, hold on, what the fuck this bread about?
Right, because as a black man, you have to be a little wary of the government, right? You
They
got to
pushing
be.
it hard, especially on the black community. They pushing it way
Got
too
to.
hard.
Well, we know black as a big man, like the black community suffer from a lot of obesity. So we have a
Yeah,
lot of motherfucking, like there's a lot of shit that can take us out, D, because
yeah,
we just
true.
like just in bad health in general.
I
So
mean, just like from what you call that stuff, hereditary stuff. You know?
right, and not to mention like black people are huge demographics for like politicians, for especially Democrats. So since we have a Democratic president, they probably want to make sure the black people and other people are okay because that's
Yeah.
their voters. You know what I mean? So if these other
That's
motherfuckers,
a way. Yeah, I mean, that's another way to look at it, which I haven't focused on.
you know what I mean? Just a thought. It's a
Because
thought.
one thing, I don't, I never have trust Biden at all. And
Yeah,
Rich,
I know. I know
I,
your views on that.
I just don't. Ooh, that motherfucker. There, I don't trust nobody that go into a black people tap dancing and moonwalking and shit. I just don't
Right.
trust them.
You know, we
Say
ain't gonna
both
get
of
on.
them.
Let's not get on politics. Because you
Yeah.
talk about my boy Biden, might ask you about the other guy, and I don't want to bring up the other guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, hey, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, I have no love for anybody in office. Honestly, I have zero amounts of love.
Yeah. I mean, when
Like,
it comes to voting, sometimes you gotta pick the lesser two evils. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but like one thing, and I wish more people and more people in influence would say to people is like I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and Charlemagne was saying that when the people going to understand that these Democratic and Republicans are two birds, I mean two wings on the same bird, and
yeah.
people just don't realize that like these people are working together to divide us. They don't give a shit.
I mean, truly, because you think about it, like politics is the reason why this vaccine is such a big deal. If it
Thank
came out,
you,
if it came out in unity, majority of the country be fucking vaccinated right now. But it's
bruh.
not. It's not about that. Like this vaccine should happen right before it was election time and everything else. So everything is going to become part of fucking policy and everything else. Be like, it's hard to get. Not to say you got to get out your own way.
Yeah,
Our government will never get out their own way because they feel like they know everything. You can't tell a motherfucker who feels like they know everything anything. You know what I mean?
that's true.
And that's what our
That's
government
true.
has become, bro. Like when it comes to Democrats and Republicans, I view more Democrats because I don't like motherfuckers who are just so blatantly racist, like racist. I can't stand the blatant, like
When
like
did
the
you when did you first realize like when did you first start getting into politics?
actually when I first started watching the news, like as I got later on in life, like CNN is my shit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I know I'm definitely swayed and like I'm biased. I get that 100%. But like the news
Hey, but you
itself became
self-aware though.
yeah, it became interesting to me. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah,
I met homies. What up, Miss Classy? Yo, I met homies. You know what I mean? And it was like up on that news shit. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people, especially nowadays, are into politics because of Donald Trump. Because
yeah,
like Like we may not,
Yeah. Yeah.
we may not, like I may not fuck with Donald Trump, but I do know that he was like camera worthy. You know what I mean? He's always gonna give you something.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
from the standpoint of the news, it made sense. Like if he wasn't running for president, you would still report the news on Donald Trump because it's Donald Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what
True.
I mean?
True.
So he'd still
True.
be in the news, not as heavy. But I gotta say thank you for Trump for like keep in mind 76 million motherfuckers came out and voted for this man. So
Yeah.
that says a lot for the other people that came out and voted against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that says a lot. Nobody vote like that. Like no one in that we never had an election like that. But the numbers are so high. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
I think I would never like it had to be something really drastic, but I don't think I ever this is my first time really getting into like being actively into politics. I was back when I was a kid, I used to sign up people to vote for like Democratic Party and shit when I was in school.
Yeah.
But and this year I voted for the first time and all this stuff. I don't think I ever get into it like that again. Because I put too much of my mind into it and I saw the dumb shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
I can't allow myself to be like that when you know what I'm saying? I saw people hating each other, over two people that don't give a shit about them.
I mean, the whole thing about politics, like when you feel like you're involved in politics, your goal is just like politicians to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's like cheering for a football team or a basketball team or a baseball team. It becomes more of a fan issue than an actual political issue. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
about making this policy right. It's all about I want my side to win,
Yeah.
and whatever happens, it happens. Whatever, and everybody got a cabinet to fall back on. You know what I mean? It'd be like, well, he may not have done everything he said he was going to do, but he's better than the other guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we're settling.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're settling for a president. Like we're like, okay, as long as it's Democrat, because black people feel like Democrats give more, like not that they care about us, but they give more than Republicans do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now
So
I get both sides of everything. What up, Miss Classy? That's one of my peoples. Hey, yeah, I get everything. Like, trust me, I always get everything on both sides. I do.
Yeah.
And they both make sense, and sometimes they both just don't make sense depending on how emotional people get about them,
Right.
But when you break it down, when you stop take a second to break it down and come from a intellectual, from a mental standpoint, that's when I can be like, okay, I see your point,
Yeah.
But people who just saying, I just want to get Trump out of there, and there's no because the Democratic campaign was only beat Trump. Okay, I'm like, then what?
Yeah, but see, like that's what Democrats feel like. But if you go to the people, a lot of the people is like beat Trump because he's a blatant racist. You know what I mean? Like he's not hiding that shit. You know what I mean? Like and at no point in time should anybody in this country we live in, a country that was taken from other people in the first place. So like the origin story don't fucking start here unless you're Indian. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I feel like the whole country should be against somebody who discriminates against another group of people. I mean, like as a community, as a country, we should come together and say, "Fuck that motherfucker," because that's literally the opposite of what our country supposedly is built on.
Yeah, supposedly them motherfuckers. Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? You got shit like the Red Summit in Oklahoma. You got all type of things that has happened. That has happened. So like, it just makes sense for a mother. It made me feel good that people got together. It was like, yo, fuck that racist motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So,
like, I'm very happy that happened.
You think, and I know it's too quick to tell. I'm not saying that shit's supposed to change overnight, but do you feel like it's getting better with Biden?
I feel like Biden dropped his nuts just now. He dropped his nuts on the table. It was like, yo, 20 fucking years in that game, man. 20 fucking years. Like, so my little boy turned 18. He go to the service. He gotta go to Afghan too.
Yeah.
3 generations. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. It's about that time, man. Like, when the U.S. pulled out, right, and them motherfuckers couldn't their president dipped on the ass. That's number one, right? The president was gone. Took the money, took whatever he could get, and was out there, motherfucker. So I let you know right there. The whole time we was there, they were just taking checks. They were just taking checks, bro.
Bro,
that's all they doing.
They 20 years. They supposed to have been training the Afghan military,
right,
to fight.
Setting up the
Who the hell was training them? Denzel? Was it training day?
Yeah, you know it gotta be because they had some shit on the floorboards. They had some shit under the floorboards. Woke. I'm trying, man. Look at here, man.
Did you see the video of the people on the plane that fell off the plane?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, son.
That's how bad they trying to get up out of there. The military was like, peace.
Right, but my question is, can you really blame Biden though? Like, are we really gonna blame
No,
Biden for doing
Trump. This is something that Trump set up when he was in office, and Biden just followed through.
Right, and he followed through. The same way when Trump got in office, fucking unemployment for blacks was already dropping like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but he hung his hat on like a mother. Like that wasn't me, player, but that was Obama. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what get me about the Republicans, if you watch them on like Fox and shit, they talk all this shit about the fact that Biden's taking people out of Afghan, right? But just before the election, they were talking about they were gonna do that.
Bruh, they don't.
See,
it's like
about winning.
You damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Because it's all about winning, bro. It ain't about facts. It ain't about truth.
Yeah, because they wanted the troops out of Afghanistan, right? They wanted to bring troops home. But because he pulled them out so fast and was like, all right, we're going right now. Now, you're not supposed to be doing it like this. Why are you doing it like this?
Why is it going like, what the fuck you mean?
I'm like, what
you mean?
What you want me to do?
If I was Biden out of total, I'm just barking like a big dog supposed to. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck y'all. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like,
I pull the wool over everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
But do you think the troops gonna go back?
I think that troops gonna go back to get our people out of the embassy. But
I think
after the embassy's cleared the fuck out, I think a lot of people who help the government, who should give asylum to come over here, aren't gonna come here because our country sets up paperwork for every fucking thing. A ridiculous amount of paperwork for anyone who is not from this country. And it's gonna be hard as fuck for them people to get asylum. Like, if you gotta still live there for 2 more years before the US say, okay, thank you for helping us for 20 years, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up, B. Like, for 20 years, I didn't show my face on your side, and y'all just gonna leave me here now? Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong as fuck. That's wrong.
This I think, else, man. My theory, I think the Taliban said they're gonna come in, they're gonna fuck the country up again. Oh, yeah. The military is gonna come back. They're gonna talk to the US military into going back. I'm not saying this gonna be right away, but you gotta understand wars, these things is money. Right. And plus they got the resources that we want over there. So they're gonna eventually they're gonna say, hey, look, we left like y'all want us to leave, and look what's going on now. Now they're gonna go back.
See, the thing is though, like the reason we initially went there, that shit's tapped. Like that resource is tapped, bro. That oil that we were taking from all these people, that shit's pretty much tapped. Now,
yeah, they got poppy fields too. I heard that they want. You know, so it's always something. That's why they only invade like certain places. It's not because they want to liberate the people. It's because we want what they got.
Yeah, because our whole country, our society is built up on the come up. You know what I mean? Everything's about to come up. And the reason we got into the war in the first place because 9/11 happened. Let's not forget. That's why USA had so many fucking like all the supportive people because 9/11 happened. So if some shit like that happened again, I could definitely see us going back over there because we big broke. So when something happens, we got to stand up and handle business. Like that's how our country just reacts. But in doing that though, the reason they respond so quickly to 9/11 is because like you said, the resources they can take from over there. Yeah. Like, okay, like we can show patriotism, be strong, and also jack these motherfuckers for what they got. Because we got the biggest gang ever, which is our military.
Right.
What you gonna tell us? That's how we feel. But when motherfucker come over on this soil again and pull some more, if they pull some more dumb shit, then I can see us going back over there for that reason. I can't see people supporting us going back to Afghan after these 20 fucking years. You know what I mean? Afghanistan, 20 years? Like, people are not going to be like, yeah, let's go. It's not happening like that.
Nah, it was just this one black lady, the congresswoman, she predicted this was going to happen. She was like, because she said they shouldn't go over there in the first place because it's going to be a failure. And if you look at it right now, she was right. They didn't train them to do shit. That's why they're scared now. It's like, if you can't train me in 20 years, what we been doing?
The government fell within hours, bro.
Hours.
Hours. That's a telltale sign, bro. Like Like, they was corrupt as fuck. Like, you had no plan when the USA left. They're gonna be there forever. Huh? Be like, y'all watch out front yard for us forever.
I guess they thought that. They're gonna be a forever.
Nope. Nope. 20 years, nobody has supported Afghanistan more than the United States have over 20 years. No one's giving more money. No one's giving more troops. Like, it hasn't happened. Don't get me wrong. Like, the British and everybody chipping also, but it's not as heavy support as the United States of America because we was eating off of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. So we'll never go back unless something happens. Like, unless we're personally attacked, which I don't think the Taliban. So this is what I think. The Taliban is not going to try to give us any reason to come back.
Yeah. Oh no, they trying to be on that. They said they trying to be on their best behavior. No, we're different now. But we're more democratic now.
It will never work because their religious belief is to hold back women, and it's 2021.
That's what they brought up.
Like, these women have known freedoms they've never known for the past 20 years. Let's say 19, because that first year was a little, you know what I mean, a little hesitant. But for at least the past 19 years, women have had rights, like just to drive a vehicle. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all the type of things. So,
this is recent.
Right. And from my understanding, the Taliban is not going to change their religious views because they're back in power. You know what I mean? They might hide some shit a little better, but as far as like their rules and regulations, that shit ain't changing.
Nah, hell no.
The suppression of women will be the downfall of anywhere. Like, you can't be a dictator in 2021. They're gonna suppress women because they're gonna stand up. You hear me?
Hey,
stand up.
Malcolm X taught us that. He said the women, you gotta treat the women right. You gotta follow the women because they're the ones that's teaching us how to do better. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't treating your woman right, you gonna fall.
What you talking about, Miss Classy? What you talking about over there? Huh?
Yeah, we're talking about don't believe that. Don't believe what?
Type of, let us know. I want to know what you talking about. I'm gonna tell you if you wrong or you right. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna suppress a woman. I'm gonna raise one up right now.
So, and this, like you said though, in this climate, it's all about women's rights, gay rights.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know,
like you ever watch Michael Chase stand up? He said one thing that just hit my heart, like, for real. It was like when black people was trying to come up, we was just trying to get like civil rights. You know what I mean? But like the gay, lesbian, trans community, they going for equal rights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we ain't even try to go for equal rights because we already knew what the fuck.
We're for civil. Just be civil.
Civil. Just be civil.
And he was right. He was 100% correct. 100% correct. He want the lowest common shit.
Right? Slavery.
Just be civil.
Talk about that. Let's not talk about slavery. 9/11. Never forget. Right? like, come on, bro.
Bruh. Hey, they talking about never forget 9/11. They ain't thought about 9/11 since they've been over there. They want that money.
Man, look at here, B. More people care about 9/11 was the civilians and the lower class military.
Yeah, bro.
Right? That was an excuse to invade what the fuck they invaded. And they
would
get that money. They would get that money. Tell you, man, hey, man, look, I respect a jacket just like I respect a pimp. It's all about the money, man. I ain't knocking you for getting your money, but I'm gonna knock you for how you lie about it.
Yeah. Damn, that's fact.
You can do wrong shit and still be a good person. You can't do wrong shit and still be morally fucked up too. That's just fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn.
Yo, shout out to my soldier slim, fucking soldier camouflage rag on you. Heard me?
Yeah, I see that. Make that know you could.
I was just like 3 o'clock in the morning watching documentaries on YouTube about Soldier Slim. I done seen them all 100 times before. Watch them again. I don't know why the fuck. I was stuck, boy. I was in this bitch going through songs and shit, nigga. You can love me, unlove me not. I'm gonna be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. And baby, man, look at whatever was Soldier Slim, the dog, man. Dog.
Hey, but you know what I thought about this week? So you asked me a question, and you said, "What if you found out your mama a hoe?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at this basketball player. I forgot his name. Played for Charlotte. His baby mama, Brittany Renner, is known to be like a thought.
Oh yeah, you talking about ass? Yeah.
And then I thought about that question. I was like, "Damn, dog."
She got pregnant and dipped.
Because she wrote a book about fucking all these dudes too.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's that young cat from Charlotte, man. His name Bridges, I think his name is. Something like that. No, PJ Washington.
Yeah.
PJ fucking Washington.
Got
Yeah, man.
fucking trapped.
Went out like a sucker, boy. A sucker. You know what I mean? Hey, let's take time. Hold up. Let's see. Ashanzi. Ashanzi. I'm gonna go to Ashanzi because it feels right. Yeah, baby, you're right. It was definitely a business deal. Period. That's all it was. It wasn't about revenge. It was about that bread, that money, that oil. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Miss Classy dropping some civil act.
Yeah. Civil Act of 1964.
I'm talking about just civil.
1865, the Civil War ended.
You know what I mean? Yo, and
Hey,
she definitely
I like that. We got some smart ass viewers, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Watch out, man. Watch out, bro. You know what
I like that.
Man, look here. I don't say it all the time, but shout out Donald Trump because he made motherfuckers get aware. He made motherfuckers want to learn some shit.
You ain't lying. This whole last 4 or 5 years had motherfuckers paying attention.
You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll never do that shit again. Not in our time, at least.
Bruh.
No, fuck that. Man. I don't want Schwarzenegger. I don't want Oprah. I don't want Kanye. I don't want nobody.
No more celebrities, huh?
Yeah, fuck that, man. Look here. I know my whole life I thought the government never played a part in my life. And for the first time ever, I feel like, yo, this might fuck me up.
Oh, bro. This in the past since 9/11, yeah, it's been playing a major part in your life. All our lives.
Yeah. Hey, but let's go back to the gold digging bitch. Now, only
go back.
I don't know her name. I'm not going to try to learn her name because it don't even fucking matter to me. But I know who she is. I know what she's done. I know she sucked a lot of dick.
Yeah.
I know she wrote.
That's why I wish I could have went pro when I did, man. I was like, damn, I should have worked on my jump shot. Shit.
And not like the NBA money. Oh, hey, my dad boy Dennis Schroder. $84 million guaranteed.
Damn.
Sign a paper, and it's guaranteed money in NBA player.
Well, Brittany Renner ain't fucking him.
No, sir. No.
Hey, and the thing about this chick too, Brittany, she trying to get, I don't know if she getting or trying to get $200,000 a month from this dude.
She's getting $200,000 a month.
This dude made $3 million last year, so he ain't no baller like that, but he making a good, decent living.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. It's Shanizy. Shanizy.
Wait, who is it?
My Neezy.
Oh, that's what he was trying to say earlier.
Yeah, Shanizy.
She said, I ain't letting that slide.
What up, Neezy? And you're welcome. I'm gonna call you Neezy for short, since we got such a special bond. You hear me? I just, I feel your heart through the camera. Yeah.
I said, just like Dr. Dre wife. Yeah.
Just like, you know what? That's different. Because Dr. Dre wife put some time in at least.
That's true. Time. Also, Dr. Dre wife did put some time in. You got it.
15 plus, you know what I mean? She still got broken off like a motherfucker.
But the thing, she was trying to set that bar pretty high on trying to get that money though. She was like, when she was like, I need this amount for charity. I'm like, bitch, you the fucking charity right now.
Yeah, Tiger Woods bought his bitch a fucking island just to think about it. Let's not forget it. Tiger Woods, before his wife divorced him, he bought her an island just to think about staying with his ex.
Yeah,
so that divorce was gonna cost more than the island for sure. He knew that. Still got his old lady right now. You buy an island, homie? Hey, it's no big apology. It's no big apology, baby. Everybody
got to pay attention to Jeff Bezos. That's the one they got to pay attention to. Oh, this man broke his wife off $800 million, made 3 times as much as that the next year.
Look here,
like, that's what you got to look at.
Game changer. Remember, Amazon started off with books.
Bruh, yes.
It was books, bro. It was fucking Barnes and Noble on the web.
Bruh, they got Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. He got to be the richest motherfucker in the world, right? After spending $800 million.
He's number 1, bro. Excuse me, I know I got fat fingers, but that nigga's number 1.
You're number 1. My skinny ass bitch fingers.
This where his bag is right here. See this big ass part? That's the bag.
Bro, 800 million. He don't give a fuck. He's like, all right, bitch, go.
Bad
Bye,
motherfucker, man.
bitch.
It's bad motherfucker, dude. Bad
But,
motherfucker. But to be honest, though, right? Like I think having that type of money, and when you get it, if you single when you get it, you can't trust nobody that coming after.
you can't trust nobody.
You can't be like it has to be some like other fucking like what you say, classic 38 billion for that.
Oh, 38 billion. Oh, I said 800 million. It was billion.
38.
Yeah, she right. It was billion.
Ooh, you know that man
I
worth over
said,
$750
I said
billion.
million, 800 million. That's some pocket change for them niggas.
The man is worth $750 billion. Bill Gates hold it down for a long time. Then come old Big B. Big B ain't
Bro,
playing that shit.
38 billion.
What? I got Amazon Prime right now, B. I forgot I had that shit. Swear to God, that's
Keeping his ass rich.
what? On the regular. He give me every month.
But I can't help it though. Shit, this shit get here in a couple days. It's cheap.
Hey, you ever notice when you low on funds, that's when all your like all the shit that you got set up to come out your account automatically start happening? You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this last 20 till I get paid in 2 days. Netflix, Amazon.
At the same time.
Everything start taxing your ass, boy. Like,
bro, like we about to, I'm like, God damn.
man,
like I didn't know these bills came out today.
You know what I'm talking about? Can I get a win? I'm just looking for a win.
Hey, Ray True Light saying you got three packages today.
hey, that nigga, hey, let me tell you something, boy. That boy Ray probably got cohibas, you know what I mean? Ray probably got imported drinks from fucking Atlantis. Who knows, you know what I mean? Ray got some shit. Ray don't play no games, man.
Bro, I was on Amazon today looking at fucking treadmills and shit.
This nigga said treadmill.
Hey.
Look here. If I had a treadmill in my house, it would definitely be the first thing to catch dust in this motherfucker. I'm just gonna be real.
Bro, you know I need to do some work. I got a gym membership, but I just never had time to go. And I'm like, man, I need one in the garage. Just like not a cheap one, like a couple $100. It just
I would say, like, don't get me wrong, I definitely need that house in my life. But the one thing about the apartment complex, the fucking the gym, it's pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
The gym in the apartment complex is dope. I must agree with that. Because
they say that's what when COVID hit us, that's the reason. Like we out of shape. Like we were talking about it earlier. Like we got in our genes. Just
obesity is
so we gotta stay healthy.
Especially in the South. You know, I think one of the biggest problems in the South in obesity is because people get married so young out here. You heard me? Like people get married like straight from high school. How many people you know that married their high school sweetheart? At least at one point in time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was their wife, their relationship. The man broke up years later. But in the beginning, they went straight to a fucking family. Straight to a family. So you work, you go home, you eat with your old lady, you eat with your old man, y'all watch a TV or a movie, fuck, maybe, and then go to sleep.
Yeah.
And repeat every day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Relationships make you lazy, bro. Relationships, it just happens. Like, you're going to put on weight in a relationship. I think every woman would agree with that.
Damn.
Yeah, you're going to put on some weight, G. Oh, what you say, Classic? Classic, I got the new black and yellow ones today. Amazon. Thanks, Nike. Yo, shout out to your Nikes, baby. Hey, you want to give me? Hey, I wear size 13. You know what I mean? Hit me in the DM. You want to send me a pair? We could be matching. We could do an Instagram live together with our black and yellow ones. You know what I mean?
Right, feet up in the air with the shoes on.
What? I'm in total support. I'm in total support of it, baby.
Bruh.
What's better than coming up together?
I can't even imagine though. $38 billion, and then he made that trillion.
Okay, bro.
That nigga like at $1 trillion right now.
Yeah, it said he was worth. This was like a couple of months ago, but he said he was worth $7,500 billion.
$7,500 billion?
75. Excuse me. Yeah, 750. Excuse me.
Oh, 750 billion.
Yeah, we talking that'd be 7 trillion. My bad.
Bro.
Yo, that's super money, bro. That's super money. Yo, what up, Gentleman Jack? Welcome to the show, B.
Gentleman Jack, what up, baby?
You know what I mean? Yo, once again, for those just getting here, we just chopping the shit up because we ain't put out an episode of our podcast last weekend. So we just want to
for the past 2 weeks, we've been MIA.
You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm gonna be 100 with you. The little white bitch that was on the show, she ain't worth shit. You know what I mean? She ain't worth a damn, B. Like, couldn't pull a weight. Wasn't like, you know what I mean? Wasn't doing the small shit, like the small shit. And I only call her a white bitch, not because I'm putting down women, because she's a bitch. You know what I mean? Like I call
That
her like a
happens to be
female.
white.
Like, that happens to be white. Like, you know, her color was not the first thought. The first thought was bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that was, if we did an outline of this person, like bitch would be the first numeral, then there'll be a dot under it saying white,
Hey,
a dot saying lazy, dot saying unloyal, a dot saying don't give a fuck about your time. Like, give me a
bro.
bunch of fucking dots, man.
Hey, bro, I was laughing with hard. I was looking at one of the videos, right? And she
Yep.
came in there, and bro, she start that gluten shit. Your eyes rolled so damn. You was like, man, hey, look, I can't do it right. I can't do it right now.
Yeah, bro. If I wasn't a host of the podcast and I was just watching the podcast and I gave us 3 episodes and in every episode gluten came up, I stopped watching this.
Stop watching. Yeah,
I'd be like, this ain't for me.
like,
This ain't for me. I'm
dog,
sorry.
I,
Fuck,
I couldn't hear
fuck
shit
Dr.
up about
Phil.
gluten.
Fuck gluten. I'm sorry. I ain't never heard gluten till like recently. I got some white
Dog,
friends back in like 2000. You know what I mean?
gluten is white people's kryptonite.
God damn, G. Man, I wish I could go back in time. I would bring my African brothers and sisters some gluten. Just put in their hand and
Dog.
wave the white man off. Oh, back up, bitch.
And we used to hear like the opening. Hey, when we used to hear like the openings used to be so long and shit like that and boring. That was because of her shit.
My God, man. I never
Because he
somebody.
telling stories. I'm like, what? Hey, you
That
can see
boy
the
Rick,
moon go down.
that boy Rick said, give me all the gluten. All the gluten, playboy. 2 scoops.
Hey, 2
2
scoops of gluten.
scoops. Please. Topper. Fuck a cherry. Give me the gluten on top of ice cream.
Bruh.
Goddamn cherry. 2 scoops of the gluten. Hey, you gonna know what we talking about, man. Go back and look at the podcast from Ray True Life. Holler at him, man. Fuck with him. This
Bruh.
podcast is live, dude. It's live. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, I was so glad you came through because I think I ain't had nobody else. It was just me and her, and I was just like I
Yeah.
needed somebody else.
Yeah,
And
you
then
ain't
when you
right,
went,
bitch.
and the thing
And once
about it, that
again, I'm not putting her down by calling her a bitch. This is a proven fact. It's just who she is as a person. You know what I mean? Morally, she's a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Morally, she's a bitch. Hey, time the fuck out. That is not right.
bro,
Rod, what up, baby? What up, baby?
when you came through, the energy levels went up. If you look at the other pocket, they were so fucking boring and shit. And I'm sitting up there trying to make jokes and she ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what?
Yo, that shit's crazy, man. But yeah, she's gone, everybody. So
Like,
the white lady that was on our podcast is now gone because she can't show up on time. She can't get right with her bread. And in the outline, Roman numeral 1, bitch. Just FYI. Sorry. All women are not bitches. All women are not bitches, but every bitch is a bitch.
all women are not bitches, but all bitches are women. I'm just saying.
No,
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 I'm just playing.
fuck no. I know a lot of bitch ass niggas. A lot. G. I think I know more bitches as niggas than as females. Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Like if I really think about it, my female friends never really fell off. Like we may not talk as much as we used to, you hear me? But
Yeah.
like with dudes, we fall out. You know what I mean? We fall off. Like fuck that nigga for life type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I think niggas tend to do that more often, man. I think I'm stop trying to say niggas and bitches. I think
I,
dudes do that shit way more often, dude. Like
yeah.
dudes fuck over other dudes for no blatant fucking reason. You know what I mean? Just because at the time something felt like a right decision. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you like I tell my little cousins. Before you make a decision that's gonna like jeopardize some of your life, go jack off, please. Just go jack off, bro. Everybody makes a better decision after they nut. Everybody. Male, female, whoever the fuck. Go bust a nut. Then think about that same thought you had before you bust that nut, and you will get an actual, realistic answer.
Yeah.
That's the biggest jewel of the episode right there. That's the biggest
Go,
jewel, baby.
go beat me.
Telling you, telling you, telling you.
Hey, look.
Before you try to fuck your girl's sister, go jack off, bro. You realize it's a bad decision. You know what I mean?
We always stay clear after we bust that nut. After we bust that nut, it's like, man, why I bring this bitch here? You gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, it's truly a
I mean, I'm
moment
trying
of
to stop.
clarity.
I'm trying not to say bitch myself. So this young lady, you gotta go.
You know what I mean? Ma'am, you Uber. Let's make that happen.
Hey, yeah, hey, look. Before I call the Uber, I gotta look and see if she about to do it herself, so I ain't gotta spend no money. Like, damn, she
Oh
got that
man.
Uber app open. Damn, like,
See,
all right, shit. Let me put my shit back in my pocket. She about to call it herself.
I'm a gentleman. I am a gentleman. I got that Uber coming 2 hours before it's over. Like it was already playing. Like it was on the way. So don't
Be
worry
here
about it.
at 10 o'clock. Get this bitch,
What? Cause the movie on at 9:30.
bruh. Bruh. Hey,
Stupid.
when you
Gentleman
was a
Jack.
kid, when you was a kid, you used to have a chick over, you like put on some movie, like let's watch a movie. You put in some bullshit like Finding Nemo, so you know you about to
Oh,
fuck.
bro, there's this movie called Heartbreakers. And that was my go-to DVD. B. It was the most girlish movie you ever seen in your life.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was it was clutch. Oh, Cobra clutch. Shit. I think a DVD came with Kung Fu Grip. It was so goddamn clutch. You know what I mean?
Bro. Bro.
Heartbreakers, G.
Hey,
All white
hey,
people. Not a black person in it.
you see Miss Classy taking your advice. She gonna go tell her
Yes.
boys to do this.
Yes. Classic. Look at here. Save a life, baby. All right? Save a life. Bust a nut before you make a decision. It's saving lives, people. In 2021, let's all move
Yeah,
forward with the
yeah,
notion that we're going to bust a nut before we make any life-changing, life-altering decisions. You know?
man, shit.
Before you
I got
vote,
him.
bust a nut.
Yeah,
Before you accept a job offer, bust a nut. Before
damn.
you apply,
I accepted a job offer today. 'Cause I ain't
bust a
busting
nut.
nut though. I
Bust a
just
nut.
did it.
Then go
Hey,
whatever
I ain't have to
thoughts you
bust.
have
Hey,
after,
I ain't have to bust a nut to know I got to get out this fucking shit.
man, your job and busting nuts all over you.
Hey, facts. Fucking facts.
Dollar Doobie, what up, baby? Dollar Doobie, what up? You know what I mean? Yo, once again,
Yeah.
don't forget, y'all, check out our podcast, Not So Common Podcast, NSC.
NSC.
Find us on YouTube, man. Follow my boy Ray right here. He's on our actual official podcast Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? So just follow us, man. We on. We live, B. Our
Yeah,
videos are fire, baby. Fire. You
yeah.
think I'm
And
talking
it's about to be
that
even. It's
redundant
gonna
shit
turn
right
up
now?
even more because it's just us. We ain't got no. You ain't got nobody lagging behind
Call her
that
what
we got
she
to pick
is.
up.
White bitch. White bitch. That's what I'm gonna call her, G. And it ain't about her race. It ain't about her race. I promise you it ain't about her race. It's about her morality. You know what I mean? She is just morally a bitch.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the amount of privilege she feels she had was ridiculous.
bruh.
Oh my God.
The privilege, like I could be 2 hours, I could be 30 minutes late. It's all good. Hey, what was that damn last excuse about her son's birthday?
Check this out, y'all. Check this out, right? This this white lady who was a host on our podcast with us.
Was
She can't was keyword. She came into our show late because she said today is her son's birthday. Like she forgot that her son was born on this day. Keep in mind, he's not 1 year old. It's not his first birthday. It's not his fifth. You know what I mean? So
you
you
motherfucker
celebrate
grown,
his birthday. You celebrate birthday all his fucking life. Now all of a sudden you forgot you had to, bitch, who you think you're talking to?
bruh.
You
I'm
think
like,
that
did he surprise her for his birthday?
you know what I'm talking
Surprise! It's my birthday, mom. I'm like, what the
about?
fuck?
woke her up with breakfast in bed. Mom, it's my birthday.
She's like, oh my god, I had no idea.
Stupid bitch. Oh man. Oh nah, nah. Our next choice, if we do choose to have another co-host, will be a way better choice than that. That I can
Bro,
assure you.
we both signing off on this next one. we
Oh
got
yeah.
both.
Oh
We
yeah.
both,
You
bro.
ain't
But
got
we
no
gonna hold it down.
personality. You ain't got no personality. You ain't got no fucking sense of responsibility. Don't even fucking holler at us. We the wrong ones for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk that shit. I'm gonna sit you down like a grown ass person and tell you that you're not holding your weight.
yeah. Hey, and she that in that next week, that's what I told her. Like that week before she left, I told her I was like, look, you got one more chance. If you can't come on time, at least come on time. Don't come back. Don't even come. If you gotta be late, I told her do not come.
The bare fucking minimum, Claire. The bare
The
fucking
bare
minimum.
minimum is just like it's the same time every time, Doc. Every time we do the podcast, the
Sunday, 2
same
o'clock.
nothing changed.
Sunday, 2
And,
o'clock.
and it's like, yeah, I forgot I had to get gas. What? I forgot this, or I didn't get it. I couldn't find it to wear. I'm like,
Yep.
first of all, she kept talking about her what she had to wear. I'm like, I'm not telling you what you can wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. You
Well,
doing
guess
that
what?
because you want to do it.
Guess what, bitch? I forgot to respect you too. Straight up. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot to respect you. You're getting all the respect in the world from Q until you want to pull some bullshit. Don't fuck with the money. Don't fuck with the money. You ain't gotta live a street life to know don't fuck with the money. Come on, man. Come
Straight
on.
up. What is Para Blanca?
I know Blanca is white. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
know
with white.
Blanca
I'm gonna
is
go with
white.
white bitch. I don't care. From now on, para means bitch to me. I'm gonna go with white bitch. That bitch white. Yes. Yes.
That's right.
Laugh my amigo ass off. Yes, ma'am.
Para
Jesus
Blanco.
Christ, man.
Is
What
that
else going
Spanish?
on this? What else going on in this goddamn week, man?
Man,
USA won the Olympics, most medals. Congratulations! Shout out to the country who
facts,
forgets about us
facts.
all the time, but needs when it's time to vote. Uh, what else?
Shit. I know. Oh, yeah. Now you know what I be fucking up on
What that?
school back in.
Yeah, man. My little boy been
I
going
don't
since
be. I
Monday.
don't got kids, bro. Like I get up and I'm selling these motherfuckers out. I'm like, God damn, dog, stuck
Yeah,
behind a school bus.
school's back and traffic is back as well.
Oh, it's the Para Blanca stands for white bitch.
Told you. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones. Miss Classy, send me my yellow and black Nikes, baby, so we can match.
Bro.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, you know what a friend told me today? She hit me up on Messenger. She was like, she she told me I should try out for what's that show? Married at First Sight.
Oh yeah?
She told me, hey, they in Houston. See, last time she all excited as fuck about the shit, talking about you should look it up. Go. I'm like, yeah, what am I losing to you or some shit?
You know what I'm talking about? Check it out, man.
Yep,
Hey, I've been on my lady 4 years.
bruh.
If I was on the show Married at First Sight, wouldn't have made it. You know what I'm talking about? Wouldn't have
Bruh.
made it. I don't
I,
trust you to be able to handle me if you just met me
bruh.
trying to
If,
marry me. Shit,
I
that's
ain't
crazy,
married.
bro.
I ain't married women I know for years. Now, what the hell am I marrying somebody at first sight?
I'm just saying. I'm just
You
saying.
know
Shit
what
don't
I'm
make no sense. Don't make no sense. Don't tell me 1+1 is 5, Playboy. Don't tell me 1+1 is 5. I know better.
saying? But
I
even
know
though,
better.
I've been in those thoughts about settling down now, trying to settle down.
Look at you. Look
Because I
at
think,
you.
because the older you get, it's like I can't say like, well, there's always options, right? So it's not like the
Yeah.
options go down, but the quality goes down.
The quality of
You
what?
know, the
Time?
quality of women, huh?
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say the quality of women. The quality of time goes down. I do believe that.
What you
Like
mean
the
quality
time,
time?
like the time to enjoy life with another person. Because
Uh,
as you get older, responsibilities get real. You know what I mean?
right, right.
So if you find somebody and on that level where you need to be at to enjoy the freedom of life, then y'all working, trying to establish, blase, blase. You know what I mean? So like time goes by quick. Now as far as like the maturity level, I've always been a fan of older women until I met my old lady. You know what I mean? My old lady younger than me. But
Oh
like
yeah.
before that, yeah, before that, dude, I love older women, man. I think older women come with
I
more
wonder, should I go
maturity.
younger? Should I go younger?
I mean, my old lady's like she younger than me, but she older than me. You know what I mean? Like mentally, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
she's definitely more like I got the insane. She got more of the sanity. You know what I mean?
yeah. Mhm.
It's a good fucking balance.
I ain't been in
I
a
still,
relationship in a minute. I wouldn't even know how to be in one right now.
yeah, I still wear soldier hats. You hear me? Yeah. Ball and chain.
Right.
I know how the game go, but I'm out here hustling, trying to stack my change. Yo. Too much ignorant, I can't do my thing. do my thing. I got 3 more half of birds to sling. Birds to sling. Shout out Soldier Slim, man. Jesus. Rest in peace, Soldier.
Okay.
God damn, I'm on one today, boy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Hey, well, it's about that time for me to go light up the smoke, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, this was fun. This was good, man.
This is dope,
The
man.
feedback was straight though.
Yeah, we appreciate all y'all for coming and tuning in. You heard me? He was here for a second, here for the whole time. We appreciate you, no doubt, man. My boy, Ray True Life, please check out his podcast. It's definitely worth it, you heard me? You will not be disappointed. Check out our podcast, Not So Common NSC.
NSC.
NSC. You know what I mean? We're on YouTube. Got here on Instagram. You can find us through Facebook Live, Instagram Live. We'll try to do this on Wednesdays more often. You know what I mean? Chop it up with y'all. But please follow us, man. L, before we bounce though, Thais, you gotta tell them where you at, baby. Where to find you.
Hit me on Instagram at Matthias_KGB and hit me at Facebook at Matthias Wilburn, MATTHIASWILBURN. That's a lot of fucking letters.
All those letters.
And until I spelled it right then, I didn't know I had that many damn letters in my thing. Shit.
Oh, hey, Miss Classy, never know Reggie, baby. Never know Reggie. Oh, no. They come too far in the struggle called life to ever turn back to the Reggie.
Bro, I think this new job, I don't think they do drug tests, bro.
Hey, you need to go hop on this train, baby. Life is awesome.
Bro.
Life is awesome in the clouds. Ask iPhone. They know. Yo,
man, it's good kicking it, bro.
Yo, and I'm your boy, man. Q the songwriter. This is my Instagram right here. So you want to follow me, follow me. If you don't follow me already, follow me. If you do follow me, you want to unfollow me, knock yourself out because life is too short to worry about one motherfucker. You know what I mean? Also follow my other Instagram page, which is everything_etufit, because I'll be whipping. And if you ain't doing nothing, come get your plate of etufit. And if you're feeling a little spicy, ain't that right? Feeling a little spicy, go ahead and get you some catfish with it. You know what I'm talking about? Big things, man.
Yes, sir. Shit is good.
Love to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all. You hear me? We appreciate y'all. It's y'all who we do it for. Shout out to my boy Ray True Life for stopping by. For Miss Classy. You know what I'm talking about? To my girl Neezy. I'm probably still saying it wrong, but Neezy. You know what I mean?
She gonna comment again.
Dollar Doobie. You know what I mean? Who else you got that can't do this thing, man?
Gentleman Jack.
It is, baby. You know what I mean? And my boy Rod, man, that boy Q-On. You know what I mean? What's up, big dog? Who else? Anybody else spell through here? Shit, if I ain't catch you, you know I got you in my head, Jeremy. Yo, peace and love, everybody, man. Thanks for tapping in. Tell them what it is.
Peace, fam.
One love.